Yo, I was thinking we hit that Korean barbecue spot after the game.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah,
Sounds legit, man.
It's open late, too. Hey, what's up? Everything good?
I'm guessing by the look on your face, you know what I'm here to talk about.
Somebody gonna fill me in?
Show him.
Oh, I know he didn't say that. About you? He about to unleash the dragon on that boy, I'm telling you.
Before we go unleashing any dragons, I would like you to seriously consider the impact your words will have on your teammates and the organization.
No. You just think about how your teammates are gonna love it when you call this dude out and you back it up.
You are an amazing player, clearly MP, but some things don't work out that way.
They do if you're MP, okay? All due respect, Donna, my client right here knows how to compete.
Hey, just let her talk for a second, Patrick.
Okay, floor is yours.
Responding to something like this will put a target on your back. You are familiar with the concept of bulletin board material?
Of course.
Trash talk is fun. I get that. But when you make it public, it can fire up the other team. And it can anger your teammates if you can't back it up. You're a tremendous player, MP, but this is the NBA. Everyone is extremely talented, and some things don't work out the way you want them to.
Look. On the other hand, if you put that bozo in his place after calling your shot, that's something all teammates will love. Okay, look, I may not be in the NBA, but I understand the psychology of sports, okay?
And that's also true.
Thank you. So what are you gonna do, man?
Don't worry about it. I got this.
So?
I hit him with a professional and a polite no comment.
You made the right choice.
Man, don't look so sad, Pete. You know I'm still gonna go out there and cook him. Light work, man.
My man.
I'm just gonna do it my way, man. Strong silent type, right? All right, man. I'm out of here.
Objects in motion stay in motion as long as they win.
Folks, don't forget to come out to the game. Season tickets are now accepted deposits. Be here for all of the amazing action next season. Check your section information at your closest ticket booth. Be a part of the special night at our next Raptors game. Rowdy Rowls will be giving out ball fans to wave your Raptors to victory. You don't want to miss out on our next home game, Raptor fans, because the first.
And there is a very engaging atmosphere of fans getting ramped up outside the arena. Happy Monday, everyone. This evening, we bring you the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, Hall of Famer Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce round out our broadcast crew for this one. And the Eastern Conference has been great to watch so far. Here's how things are shaking up midway through the season. You take a look at Toronto. They are holding down the #1 spot in the conference. Not a bad position to be in.
You know, for the Raptors, give them credit. I mean, they've been playing very well this season, but they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal right now. They know they have a bullseye on their backs.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
A look at the starting group for the Pelicans. Ingram is the 3, with Zion playing the 4. Jose Alvarado is out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Tice in at the 5. And for Toronto, Barrett is the 3. And Barnes will play the 4. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And Grant, sitting at the midway point of the season now, as a player, does it feel that way? Or does one half drag on more than the other?
You know, I'd say the back half can feel a little bit longer. Whether it's games of consequence that magnify things, or for teams lower down, maybe the season drags on at the end.
And we talked about it for a few games now, but MP has been on a mission as of late to ensure he's taken home that Rookie of the Year trophy.
Yeah, it's very early in MP's career, but so far, so good. I know it's a major goal for him to win Rookie of the Year. If he continues to play at this level, MP has a good chance to take home that award. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Murray. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. Williamson against Barnes. Poeltl with the block. To the middle. Murray against Barnes. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
About a minute into this first quarter. Here's Quickly.
Well, Murray's got great size for his position. It gives him a big advantage at the defensive end.
Tice passes to Williamson. Pass to Ingram. Clock at 6. Williamson outside. Fires it. Poeltl grabs a miss.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
That one falls.
Such a gutsy player. Barrett takes on challenging defenders in style and stays in control.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic, and we got right to it. The question of how do you stop Zion? from what Coach told me, it's all about being physical. He said, we're not going to let them run us over in the lanes or just stomp us inside. We're going to fight back hard. So it sounds like Coach is expecting high effort physically from his team.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Yeah, a bit of a slow start here. They're 0 for 4 to begin the game.
Well, Grant, the Raptors are in the middle of a rebuild and are looking to establish an identity here.
Yeah, they've got some solid young pieces, specifically Scotty Barnes. They just need more experience and some time in order to learn what it takes to win at this level.
You know, Grant, an underrated area of improvement for Scotty Barnes has been his defense.
You're spot on, B.A. I mean, we've seen an elevated intensity from him on that end. Finding more denials, attacking the ball, really proving himself as an effective stopper.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, this guy is so key for this team. Barnes with so many valuable minutes night in and night out.
And so he makes both from the line. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. A big move for the Pelicans this summer, trading for DeJounte Murray, a versatile and durable lead guard who's proven to be one of the best clutch players. His acquisition directly addresses some of the Pelicans' greatest needs. And, guys, I'm very interested to see how this plays out.
A big piece. Okay, Shams, appreciate the update. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Midway through the year, a perfect time to check in on our Rookie of the Year rankings. We're halfway to seeing who grabs the award. Right in the thick of this season, he is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at the top of the Rookie of the Year rankings.
Well, no debate here. He's running away with it and looks poised for big things to come.
Williamson passes to Murray. To get back on track. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
A huge sigh of relief. 1 for 5 now. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Pass to Barnes. The three from Quickly. And again, Toronto, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Williamson passes to Alvarado. Now Murray. Back to Alvarado. Misses from short range. Raptors lead by 4. Outside Barnes. Quickly outside. Pass to Pirtle. Tice comes with a double team. Pirtle with the bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Pelicans have gone only 1 of 6 so far. Alvarado, the pass to Tice. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Back to Tice. And here's Williamson. Three-pointer. Rebound Toronto. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, but they can expect a whole lot more resistance this time around. No team likes to lose the rebounding battle.
Pelicans trail by 6. Alvarado, the pass to Tice. Now here's Williamson. And again, no good by New Orleans.
All right, I'm just going to say it. He's 0 for the game. Might be time to stop shooting the ball.
3 from Barnes. Knocks down the triple. Barnes has got 5 points.
Don't see that a ton from Barnes. I mean, he's showing he can really get rid of it.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the inside. It's stolen by Pirtle. Quickly outside. From behind the arc. Alvarado with a rebound. Pelicans trail by 9. Out to the wing. Williamson outside. Williamson with a screen on quickly. Murray passes to Ingram. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Well, when you've got a reliable jump shot like Ingram does, you can shoot without hesitation.
There's a screen. It's Barrett on the wing, covered by Ingram. Barnes with a screen on Ingram. Puts it up. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Alvarado. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte. The shot by Ingram, no good.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Count it.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Pelicans trail by 10. Alvarado, the pass to Tice. Outside Murray. Lots of room. It's good.
Well, over the course of his career, Murray has been a much improved jump shooter.
Quickly up top. Kicks it out to Barnes. Over Williamson. Barnes, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Now Ingram. He had 25 points in the win against Charlotte.
And he did a lot of work on the glass as well. He impacted the game on multiple fronts.
Now here's Alvarado. Olenek checked in for Toronto. And the Pelicans also making a change. Jones, he's checked in for Alvarado. And the Pelicans with possession here. 8-point game. Pass to Ingram. Over Barrett. And it's Ingram with the basket. On the assist by Murray. Ingram's got 5 points.
Well, that could be a tough shot, but easy there for Brandon Ingram.
Barnes with it. Puts up a 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Unable to get that one.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Zion Williamson. Second personal foul. Second.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Abaji's checked in for Toronto. Dick comes in for Quickly.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw drops for Barrett.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
Outside Jones. Back to Murray. Three-pointer. Rebound by Olenek.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's Barrett. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
Yeah, you got to think Coach will show this one as an example of what not to do. You got to take care of the ball. Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Pelicans have a young star tandem in Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson, and C.J. McCollum said to win in today's NBA, you need those big, versatile forwards who can do a little bit of everything. We have two of the best in the league, and when you're playing well, it makes the game easier for all of us. Brian?
It's a great perspective. Thanks, Allie. Shoots. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
And, Coach, you look at DeJounte Murray, a 6'5", do-it-all guard.
Well, Brian, he's got the size and quickness to defend either backcourt position. Offensively, he's best with the ball in his hands, but he has developed his spot-up game to help the team.
On the wing, Green. Back to Jones. 5 to shoot. Pass to Murray. To halt the run. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Checked in for Barrett. All right, let's have a look at the leaderboard to see which team scored the most points off turnovers this past month. The Raptors, 4th.
They've done a great job using their defense to create for them on offense. Turn it over against this team, and you're going to be in trouble.
Here's Hawkins. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte to stop the drought. Rebound by Olenek.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Inside. And the jam by Brown.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they've built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
And here's New Orleans now. The Raptors making their last shot. There's 47 seconds left in the first. Oh, it's stolen. And they're pushing it up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Here's Hawkins following the bucket by the Raptors. And the Pelicans miss again. Takes it inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play.
2 shots.
That one on Murphy. Toronto shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight.
Number 28, 1 shot.
Shot.
"20 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Ingram. To win the run. And it's good on the lay-in. Ingram's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
And so it's Toronto, sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Back to the game after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Raptors, this has been a game they've wanted to have.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard, and they are physical.
They've got Kelly Olynyk, Grady Dick out there with Barnes. Then it's Bruce Brown. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
You look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Jones sets a screen. Back to Ingram. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Ingram's got 9.
Had to rush it, but Ingram, calm and cool, delivers.
Barnes a screen. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
And the Pelicans shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Now here's Ingram. 9 points in the game. To the paint. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Dick.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Now here's Barnes. A 23-point game for him in the win against Atlanta. And a missed layup. Here's Hawkins. Down low. Here's Ingram. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Ingram's got 4 points in the quarter. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Well, last season, New Orleans finished with their best record since 2009. Stan, they went 49-33.
Well, you have to credit their roster construction. They've got 3 guys who can average 20-plus points, along with a lot of very solid young defenders, and these guys are only getting better.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Toronto. Pirtle comes in for Olynyk. And it's R.J. Barrett in for Brown. Alvarado's checked in for the Pelicans. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Well, a rangy defender and a knockdown spot-up shooter, Coach. A lot to like about Trey Murphy.
There sure is, Brian. He had the knee issue last season, which was a bump in the road. But for a mid-first-round pick back in 2021, his development overall has been beyond encouraging.
High flyer and a great shooter. What a combo.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
Here he goes. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Now here's Alvarado. He's scoreless. They set the pick. Here's Ingram. Again, the Pelicans good for 2. Toronto leading by 20. Pass to Barnes. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Murphy.
And such a presence in close. Barnes fighting through the whistle and getting his.
Toronto shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good, and the Pelicans making a change here. Murray's checked in. Both free throws good from Barnes. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Toronto making a switch here. Quickly's checked in. From deep three-point land. Pelicans cleared away. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. And here's Ingram from the arc. Oh, he drains the 3, and he'll go to the line for one more. That one on Barnes. Coach, when you talk to Ingram's teammates, they always bring up his remarkable work ethic.
Well, Brian, Brandon Ingram works hard. He loves the game. He wants to be great. He spends a lot of his free time studying the game instead of just hanging out and doing other things.
After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive, too.
From 13, and there it is for him. He's got 25.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Murray against Quickly. Murray's shot is good.
Yeah, 2 tough points from Murray. He's got some grit to his game.
Pass to Quickly. Just 5 to shoot. The fader. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
Jones with a screen on Barnes. Ingram. And another basket for New Orleans.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Pass to Barnes. 4-3. He buries it from 3. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
Now shooting the 3-ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Ingram on the wing. He's guarded by Barnes. To the inside. They kick it out to Murray. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
Free throw drops from Murray.
Well, you get a lot with Murray. Size in the backcourt. He plays at a high level on both ends. Very difficult matchup.
Boucher's checked in for Scotty Barnes. And Murray drops them both.
And DeJounte Murray is truly the complete package. He does a little of this and a little of that. Anything you need out there, he can make it happen.
Now here's Boucher. Pass to Quickly. Back to Barrett. Hurdle with a screen on Jones. The 3, Barrett. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
He's gathered enough votes to currently sit at the number 4 spot on the list. He must be excited about the prospect of competing in this event at All-Star Weekend.
And it's obvious the fans want him there as well. He's a dangerous man from beyond the arc who could have a real shot at winning that event.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Manuel Quickly is the lead guard for the Raptors, and he said, I'm still learning when to be ultra-aggressive and when to get my teammates involved. The balance of it all while playing defense at a high level. It's a lot, but I'm having fun learning all of it because this is what I wanted, to be challenged. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Quickly, outside. The 3 on target from range. 28 points for him.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Murray. Fernando grabs the miss. Drives to the hoop. And that one drops for him.
Well, this could be one of those nights where there's just nothing you can do to slow him down.
Murray against Quickly to stop the run. No good. That's his 6th miss in 9 tries. Raptors lead by 22. The 3. Alvarado with a rebound. Alvarado's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Williamson misses.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Shoots a fadeaway. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Murray. There's the triple. Can't get that one to go. And now just 3 of 10 shooting.
He just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
From downtown. Can't get it to drop. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. And here's Williamson. He had 22 in the win against Charlotte. Well, Coach, Zion is always must-see TV when he plays. It's his availability that is questioned.
Yeah, it is, Brian, but he's been healthier. And when he plays, there's nobody like him in the NBA with that size, skill, and force.
And he drops the first. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got 2 young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answered that question now. He has been looking better than ever. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Ingram with the ball. He's got 22. Rebound, Toronto. Fernando's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Jose Alvarado.
Elbow. 2.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Toronto. Bruce Brown taking 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Defying the laws of physics, Zion Williamson.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. We've got 1:23 left in the second. Pass to Brown. All alone. Williams grabs the board.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Alvarado, the pass to Williamson. Williamson is doubled. Back to Alvarado. 6 to shoot. Murray for 3. And he can't get that one.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Tice finds Ingram. It's stolen by Olynyk. Inside. Tipped away. Ooh, stolen by Murray.
That's his second personal foul. 14 fouls. Coming on the floor for your Raptors.
11 seconds left to play in the first half. Now Ingram. Alvarado outside. Beyond the arc. That shot, no good. And so it's Toronto, up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back.
Fans, direct your attention to second quarter. And get ready for the fan. Half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot. One more time. A round of applause for the participants.
Hello, folks. Still a ways off from All-Star Weekend, but let's first check in on who's in the running for this year's three-point contest.
No doubt these guys can shoot the lights out, but I've got an idea. Let me stand right in front of the rim. Let's see how many they make in a row.
Adding obstacles to the course. I like it. Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Raptors.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so quickly, we'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. So for New Orleans right now, Zion and Tice together down low. DeJounte Murray is out there with Jose Alvarado, and it's Ingram in at the 3. And here's New Orleans now, after the basket by Toronto. Ingram, the pass to Murray. Williamson with a screen on quickly. Murray, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Barrett. The 3 is up. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game. Barrett against Ingram. Here's Murray. Alvarado outside. Back to Murray. Williamson passes to Murray. 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Three-pointer, no good. Toronto has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. They get it again. Barnes, it's good. Barnes has got 15.
And this is how you finish inside. Barnes, I mean, he doesn't fear anyone close to the rim.
Ingram against Barrett. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
And the shot goes. He's got 36 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Raptors foul. Jakob Poeltl. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
The Pelicans. Jose Alvarado. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Kicks it out to Barnes. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And a peek at the NBA's best at the three-point line. R.J. Barrett is second.
Well, the shooting percentage he's cultivated from deep range is so impressive. His three-point shot is about as good as you can hope for.
A 3 off the inbound. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Outside Ingram. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Well, scorers like Ingram find a way to draw those fouls.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
2 shots.
2 shots.
That free throw, good from Ingram.
Well, you know Ingram is known for his scoring, but he's really developed as a passer during his time in the league. He is a well-rounded offensive player.
Both free throws good from Ingram. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Quickly, outside. Pass to Poeltl. Back to Quickly. Fades and shoots. Hits yet again. Wow!
Yeah, another extraordinary effort from him. Now, we've come to expect this as of late.
Yeah, he's now tied for 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high. And, yep, it's good.
Are you serious? I mean, he made the defender look silly right there. Just an epic move.
It's Barrett on the wing. And again, Toronto with a triple.
You gotta like the quick decision-making from Barrett. Not even hesitating at all off the catch.
Alvarado outside. Tice finds Murray. And here's Alvarado. Now Tice, covered by Poeltl. Shot clock at 6. Alvarado, the pass to Murray. This one for 3. Fires in the triple. Murray's got 11 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pirtle uses the glass to finish the layup. Pirtle's got his second basket of the game.
The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
Now here's Ingram. 26 points for him. Yep, that one's good.
That's great seeing Ingram there using his reach on the glass.
Pass to Barrett. Rebounded by Ingram. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. Tice, a screen on Barrett. Ingram, the pass to Tice. Now Ingram. That's tipped. The 3 from Quickly. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And during the first few seasons of Emmanuel Quickley's career, he was seen primarily as a scorer, Greg.
Yes, but recently has blossomed into a more versatile threat. The leap we've seen in his passing has been especially impressive. He's a player to watch out for moving forward.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Tice outside. Williamson outside. Murray passes to Tice. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williamson outside. From deep. And again, New Orleans no good. For Toronto, they've gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Back to Barnes. And that one's good. He has 45 points.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
For New Orleans, they've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Tice sets a screen. Pass to Alvarado. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ingram. And again, no good by New Orleans. Toronto's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And it's out of bounds. That one off Pirtle. A moment here to see the numbers for DeJounte Murray.
Over his last 10 games, his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better. He looks very confident from deep. There's no doubt he's got the green light to shoot from his coaching staff.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Fernando's checked in for Pirtle. Boucher comes in for Barrett. And Mitchell subbed in for Quickly. Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Back to Murray. Tipped. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
The 3 from Mitchell. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Murray deciding where to go with it. Over to the left wing. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, my goodness. We can feel those Zion dunks over here.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Dick. There's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Dick's got his first 3 points of the game.
and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Toronto's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Dick. The 3 is up. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Dick's got 6 here in the quarter.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
And here's Ingram from the arc. No good there.
Well, 3 triples in the first half, but he seems to have gone cold from distance since the break.
Jones against Mitchell. Back to Dick. Here's Olynyk. Still no points. Shot clock at 5. The three-pointer off the mark.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Here's Ingram. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Ingram's got 30.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Now here's Mitchell. And the layup is good off the glass. Mitchell's got his first 2 points of the night.
A fantastic distributor at his position. Olynyk is all about doing what's best for the team.
Outside Ingram. Jones sets a screen. On the wing, Jones. Puts it up from the high post. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Well, right there, Jones showing he can be a 3-level scorer.
Outside Mitchell. Outside Olynyk. Pass to Boucher. Outside Brown. Boucher on the screen. Shot on the wing. Brown, no good. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. Outside Murray. Back to Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, you can tell that Ingram has it going. What a difference maker he's been on offense.
Outside Mitchell. And here's Brown for 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Murray's got 6 rebounds now in the game. On the wing, Jones. Defended by Brown. Tice outside. Brown against Jones. Rebound Toronto. Olynyk's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Dick. And here's Mitchell. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Murray. Now here's Ingram. Outside Jones. Ingram with the ball. He's got 32 points. Tice, right side. Here's Jones. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Jones has gotten 4 this quarter.
It's a nice little sleight of hand trick there by Jones.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Now Olynyk. No points so far. Boucher a screen on Tice. Here's Olynyk on the money from 12 feet away.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
And so it's Toronto with 0 pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. More 2K action in just a moment. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Chris Boucher, Mitchell out there with Dick. Then there's Bruno Fernando, and it's Abaji in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Murray, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Mitchell, the pass to Fernando. Mitchell against Jones. Pass to Abaji. Mitchell with the ball. From outside the arc. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Stan, there are lots of loud arenas in the NBA. What was the toughest place for you to win?
Well, Brian, it was against whoever had the best players on the other side.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Boucher against Murray. Murray brings the double. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. It'll be a jump ball.
Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, you don't want to give Murray too many of those opportunities. He is lethal in transition.
Pass to Fernando. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Here's Abaji. Shot clock at 6. Over Jones. It's wide right, hits off the rim. The Pelicans have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Alvarado. No good on the triple. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
To the middle. Abaji, pass to Fernando. Boucher outside. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And again, Toronto, no good. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The Stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
Right side Murray. It's rebounded by Dick. The Raptors have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Abaji. Pass to Boucher. Outside Dick. Fires the 3. They get it back.
Yeah, look, it's not always about height. He's showing he wants those boards.
Inside. Oh, good D by Boucher. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's the 3. Misi grabs the board. New Orleans is shooting just 37% so far in this one. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Murray, no good.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty.
And Alvarado over to help. Outside Mitchell. Now Grady Dick to stop the drought. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Jones misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Mitchell, the pass to Boucher. Back to Mitchell. Here's Agbaji, defended by Jones. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Herb Jones picks one up. And one of the findings in a recent league report, Stan, back-to-backs, not a major risk for injury, it seems.
Well, you know, Brian, I had a player that I greatly respected tell me that his preference would be to play 41 back-to-backs during the year because then you get 2 days off in between games. That really what was harder was playing every other day and never getting a break of a couple of days. So, look, you have to play through a lot of different situations and things, but I think back-to-backs are certainly overestimated.
Interesting. Something to consider for sure. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Ingram. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
From the arc. Counted from distance. Ingram's got 13 in the second half.
Well, you can't give a guy like Ingram a look like that from beyond the arc.
Outside Mitchell. To the left wing. They set the pick. Here's Agbaji. Oh, he buries the 20-footer. Agbaji's got 4 points this quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Alvarado, the pass to Ingram, goes up at the stripe. Rebound Toronto. Now here's Dick. Uses the glass on the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Pass to Jones. Outside Ingram. Oh, sweet move. Agbaji with a rebound. Toronto has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Boucher with it. Here's Fernando. And no good, trying to use the glass. And here's Alvarado. Jones with a screen on Boucher. Here's Williamson. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, that's why the offense works so hard to get the ball to Zion inside. He's so reliable in there.
Pass to Boucher. You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Ingram with the ball. Back to Alvarado. Pass to Ingram. Williamson outside. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Yeah, that's Zion's bread and butter. Absorbing and dishing out contact inside.
Now here's Mitchell. The D's right on him. Here's Fernando. Down low. Here's Agbaji. Some solid defense from Ingram. And New Orleans shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Jones, the pass to Williamson. Tice, a screen on Boucher. Here's Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Yeah, look, you can put Zion on either side of the pick and roll, and it's good action for this team.
To the paint. Outside Dick. He shoots it. Nice jump shot. Dick's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense click.
Outside Ingram. Jones sets a screen. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And an impressive handle there from Ingram, proving how effective he can be with the ball in his hands.
Pass to Agbaji. Uncovered. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Agbaji's got 6 points in the quarter. New Orleans has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Tice sets a screen. Will stand the minimum games threshold for postseason awards. It seems to be working as a motivator.
Well, especially, Brian, because those awards can impact player contracts. So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule, that's a bar that players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different number?
I mean, I think it's great. If anything, I'd like to see it higher.
And it's Williamson penetrating.
Good luck guarding Zion when he's attacking. He is a force.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And you have to talk about the passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
That's good from Williamson.
And you look at Zion. His combination of size, speed, and strength can be extremely difficult for a defense to have to deal with.
DeJounte Murray's checked in for the Pelicans. So hits one and misses one at the line.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
From deep, Mitchell. And the three-pointer goes.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. To the inside, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. One of the biggest challenges for coaches these days, Stan, is roster turnover. How do you deal with the player movement?
Well, look, Brian, it's to be expected, first of all. And second of all, you just, every year starts new. You start from square one every year, and you build it. And if you make an in-season deal, you start over again from square one and build it up.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 52% from the floor so far. Pass to Agbaji. Launches it from deep. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. 1:52 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Raptors foul. Number 28. That's his 4th personal foul.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Outside Ingram. Fires the three. Sinks it from distance. Ingram's got 40 points.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
Takes the three, nails it from 3.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Raptors.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep. And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Back to Tice. 6 to shoot. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Outside Olynyk. Tice grabs the miss. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Ingram. Back to Alvarado. And here's Williamson, guarded by Olynyk. Williamson, no good. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
That's what I'm talking about. Wins pay the bills, baby.
It's making me vomit. I'm dominant, juggling how many flows. Please don't compare me to none of these. I touch it and turn it to dominant gold. All of the time that I spend in myself as a silence, I'm ducking and dodging these. Slide on you. You thought that I ran out of. That's when it's time to making them. Got nothing to prove. The way that I'm killing the mic. Couldn't imagine this happening. When my mama was making this with the rice and roll. They college for only like half a semester. I knew that it wouldn't suffice. Said that I needed to be rich over my destiny. Couldn't have proven them right. I have to get it in motion. Let's 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 get it in motion.
MP, you my dog and all, look, but you can't let people talk crazy about you like that. You gotta stand up for yourself. Come on, my dog.
drive.